When Hozo wanted to make the ruler more techie, as a gadget lover I got pretty excited, so let's see if the Hozo Neo Ruler is one of our new top 5 gadgets. Calling it a ruler is a massive disservice, and in fact if it was just that, it wouldn't be here in the top 5 gadgets. This is a fully customizable, super accurate conversion tool that you can use for just about everything imaginable. From huge scale drawings to those miniature calipers, the Neo Ruler does it all with some techie flair that we absolutely love at Top 5 Gadgets. So let's take a look at this one in a bit more detail. And of course we start with the unboxing, and as always, as I always say, this is the first chance you get to see the quality of the product, and how well packaged it is usually a good indication of the quality of the product inside, and thankfully Hozo do not disappoint with the Neo Ruler. It is very well packaged, very premium feeling, and on the outside of the box it kind of just outlines every single thing that this can do and a little more, including the combination of its use with apps and all the rest of it. Although I'm not a fan of apps that attached to gadgets, this one does seem to do it quite well, but more on that later. Inside the box you get a super well packaged offering, including the travel case as well, which is actually a really lovely feature. This thing can permanently hold your Neo Ruler and all the pointer attachments and your charging cables and all the rest of it in one simple to use hard shell case that you can take with you pretty much anywhere. In the case you also have housed the USB charging cable, which is always important and good to see, and the inevitable instruction manual. Now normally I would tell you just to chuck this in the bin, but don't do that with this one. You will need it. There are some things that are a little bit more complicated than you would first imagine with this, including changing the attachments and the pointers, and of course how to calibrate this and attach it to your apps. So keep the instruction manual or dig it out of the bin if you've already put it there. You also get the miniature tool set for changing the different tips and pointers and the measuring devices that the Neo Ruler can work with. Then of course you get the main event itself, the Neo Ruler, and the fantastic build quality of this thing shines through as soon as you get it in hand. This all metal device is incredibly well made. The combination of aluminium for the chassis, the weight of the battery, and that stainless steel blade that it has really combine together to give you a sense of real quality, and it shines through here as a well put together gadget. You'll notice that I've got this set up with the digital calipers, and that's kind of what I wanted this gadget for. I'm a massive watch geek. I'm not going to bore you with it, don't worry. But being a watch geek and being able to measure down to the nearest 0.1 of a millimeter makes my inner geek very happy, and thankfully the Neo Ruler can do just that. And as you will have guessed and can see from this, the Neo Ruler is capable of way more than this. Here we have the premium combo from Hozo, which includes all the various Neo Ruler pointer attachments that you can get. This includes the pointer for traditional ruler style and scaled ruler measurements, the pen holder for accurate line measurements, the magnifier, which is really cool for scaled drawings, and of course the calipers, which we talked about a minute ago. To say simply this is the most complete measuring tool is really an understatement. This is a technological leap for any tech enthusiast, maker, product enthusiast, or really just anyone that has a man cave. This is probably a must-have for that place. It all revolves around that 1.1 inch backlit LCD screen. This screen gives you all the information you need and allows us to fully calibrate and set the various modes of the Neo Ruler, from unit of measurements to the different scale measurements that it has, and pretty much everything in between. It's all on this screen. And kind of amazingly, this screen is powered by an ARM Cortex M4 processing unit and an absolutely whopping 1000 mAh battery. As I kind of alluded to earlier, the ruler itself is made from aluminium, the main chassis, and this is to kind of balance out the weight of that massive battery that's inside. The aluminium gives a kind of lightness to it, but the edges, the blade as we call it, of the ruler itself is made from 316 stainless steel, which gives you a real feeling of premium quality that you want from something in your top 5 gadgets. The other really great feature here is the LED measuring tack. This lights up behind the pointer, giving a quick and clear indication of measurement and movement of the pointer. I'm also a huge fan of the post-measurement conversion tool here. Being able to change the unit of measurement to any unit after the event is genuinely quite cool, and for my simple brain that doesn't do math very well, it's really great. So for any tech enthusiast, hobbyist, maker, or outright man cave nerd, the Neo Ruler is such a simple and cool gadget that I really just had to recommend it here. But is it one of our new top 5 gadgets? I'll let you guys decide down in the comments down below. And once you're down there, please like this video, subscribe for more top 5 gadgets, and I'll see you in the next one.